Sorry guys, this is a story called The Little Monsters, chapter 127. A surprise for Creeper. A few months ago, Creeper's parents sat her and her siblings down and told them that they'd decided to sell their house and move somewhere bigger so that all the kids could hopefully have their own rooms. However, so far they hadn't found anything they liked that was big enough for them. Then one morning they told everyone to be home by 5 p.m. as they were going to have a family meeting. That night, as told, everyone arrived home on time, and at the family meeting, Creeper's mum said, "Guys, you know we've been selling this house for a few months and looking for somewhere bigger for us all to live. Well, we found somewhere and we want to take you all there today and show you so that you can all tell us whether you like it or not. We're not moving really far away, are we, Mum?" asked Creeper. "No, Creeper, we're not. You know those massive new detached houses that's been built on Kickers Street?" "Well, it's one of them," answered Creeper's mum. "Yay! I can't wait to see it, Mum. It would be nice to be closer to the rest of the gang," said Creeper. "Well then, guys, let's go," said Creeper's dad. They all got in the car, and when they got to the house, the kids couldn't believe how big it was, and they loved it. "We have a confession to make, guys. We've already bought the house and paid for it in full. Everyone can choose their own rooms, but before you do, we'll be making two of the biggest rooms into guest rooms for when anyone comes to stay. You can choose your own beds and bedroom furniture and how you want your bedrooms decorating," said Creeper's dad. They all went upstairs and Creeper spotted one of the biggest rooms in the house, and she said, "Wow, this room's massive. I want this room." "Sorry, Creeper, but this room and the room next door are going to be the guest rooms. This room over here is massive too. You can have this room if you want, sweetheart," said Creeper's mum. However, Creeper's parents had promised her that one day she could have her own music room and a games room, and that's what they were doing with the two rooms. The games room was for everyone, but the music room was just for Creeper. Over the next few weeks, everyone got settled in and their bedrooms were decorated and furnished how they wanted. Creeper loved her new room, but one day she asked her parents, "Mum, Dad, why haven't the two guest rooms been done yet? If you're not going to use them, then please can I move into the biggest one?" "No, sweetheart, you can't. Besides, I thought you liked your new room," said Creeper's mum. "I do like my new room, but I'd rather have the bigger one," answered Creeper. This gave their parents an idea. They decided that Creeper would move into the room she wanted, and the one she was in would become her music room. They sat the rest of the kids down and told them what they were planning to do, and swore them to secrecy, and they were all fine about it. Over the next few weeks, Creeper kept asking if she could have the bigger room, but her parents just kept saying no, because it was going to be a guest room. She was very disappointed, but she still kept asking her parents if she could move into it, even though they kept saying no. One day when Creeper met up with the others, Kicker said to her, "Why are you looking so grumpy, Creeper? I thought that was Grumpy's job." Everyone laughed and Creeper said, "There's a massive bedroom in my house and I really want to move into it, but my parents won't let me because they're going to make it into a guest room. Blimey, Creeper, isn't your bedroom big enough without moving into a bigger one? Asked Stumpy. Yeah, but I really want a bigger room, moaned Creeper. Oh, stop moaning, Creeper, and let's get something to eat. I'm starving, said Stumpy. They all looked at each other, then at Stumpy and said, You're always starving, Stumpy. They all laughed and then went to Stumpy's for lunch. They again knew that Creeper's parents were going to surprise her with a new bedroom and music room. She knew about the games room because it was for the whole family, not just her. A few days later the room was ready and her parents had invited the gang over for tea after school so that they could be there when they surprised Creeper. On the day, Creeper's mum said to her, Creeper, I almost forgot to tell you. Me and your dad have invited the gang round for tea tonight, so make sure that you're all home by 4 p.m. tonight, please. Okay, Mum, will do, answered Creeper. That day after school, Creeper's mum gave everyone their tea, and afterwards she said to Creeper, Right, Creeper, me and your dad have a big surprise for you upstairs. Come on, we'll show you what it is. Creeper went upstairs and her mum said, Open the door, sweetheart. When Creeper opened the door, her dad was there with the camcorder ready to catch her reaction on video. And her mum said to her, Welcome to your new room, sweetheart. What do you think? I don't believe it. How did you do all this without me knowing? Asked Creeper. We did it when you was at school and out with the gang. What do you think, sweetheart? Said Creeper's mum. I love it, Mum. It's the most beautiful room I've ever seen in my whole life. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're welcome and we love you too, sweetheart, said Creeper's dad. Mum, I know it's a school night and I know it's my first night in my new room, but please can everyone stay for the sleepover? It's Friday, Creeper, so there's no school tomorrow, remember? Everyone can stay if they want, as long as they let their parents know, answered Creeper's mum. Oh, I forgot it was Friday, said Creeper. Everyone laughed and then they all went home to let their parents know that they were staying at Creeper's to get their overnight stuff and some clean clothes for the next day. A few days after her parents surprised her with her new bedroom, Creeper came home from school with the rest of the gang, and her mum said to her, Creeper, come upstairs because me and your dad have another big surprise for you. Creeper went upstairs and her mum told her to open the door. When she did, her dad was there with the camcorder again, ready to catch her reaction. I don't believe it. You turned my old room into a music room. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. I really love it. I love you guys so much, Mum and Dad, said Creeper. You're welcome and we love you too, sweetheart, said Creeper's dad. Creeper couldn't believe how lucky she was and she loved her new bedroom and her new music room. End of chapter 127. Hope you like it, guys. Thanks for watching. Love yous.